Hi, Princess Gabby. I know your name is not Princess, probably it's just Gabby alone. Okay, so basically we have this 12 months reading, and then, okay, so now we will put it to 3 lines. January to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, January to June, July to November, and July to December, and the last 2 months is the January, February. Okay, so now let's see last two cards. Okay, now for January wise, actually there's no problem with body. The health is fine. That's January, and both of you are now still progressing to another level of commitment. Like when you're together, then you both of you are actually moving to another stage, a stage a little bit higher. It's like even though you have attached, even though you are married, but the kind of, when you compare yourself to the pair of old couple, you are not even there yet. So how can you mentor? How can you discuss about conception in the first month? Okay, that's January. So in February, there will be I don't know if there was a disagreement initially between both of you, and it seems that one of the parties needs to step out from himself or herself to speak up, like what's wrong, how do you solve the relationship problem. So basically January to June you don't have any conception chance because it is by the relationship problem. But in terms of health conception, you're totally fine. Okay, so that's February. In March, so the chance where both of you can reconcile together, can match together, has come. That's why in April, both your relationship problems could have recovered or may have recovered. Like, even though you don't see the problem, but he has accepted certain things in his mind, and it is time for him to move forward. He knows about that. That's why in May, it's time to move forward. So in May and June, this is the time where he would think about marriage concept. If you haven't married, he would think about marriage. If you are married, then it will be conception. He would think about conception. This is in May and June. The mindset has opened up. It's time to accept the conception. So that's why from January to June is that the conception intention is so fragile, so innocent. Prince of Wand, meaning to say you have the conception intention, but it's still young and still small, and it's not going to happen from January to June. It's not your fault. It's the wrong timing, okay? And then most likely may fail. Even though your health, your conception, your reproduction system, it's fine. It's totally fine. You have chance. So if he wants he wants to have a baby in May and June, it's perfectly fine. That's why it's a 50-50 from January to June. Okay? So if you have married, it's May to June. Otherwise, you would still need some time to think about that. Basically, you're just stuck at that time only. Okay? So if you insist to get conceived in May and June, by all means. Okay? I would let you know actually your conception month should be next year, January and February, if you want. Okay? That's the thing. One thing. Okay. Now in July would be someone may come to interfere in a relationship, so be careful. It's like you don't have any what we call that, you are vulnerable basically. So that's the thing, yeah. The hangman, backstab by people, all these things. Not only in relationship, by other things in other means also, like your career life or something. July. August, no day, no night. Because of certain things have happened in your life and you need time to go through it. So basically from July to December, again the conception is almost very low. Okay, you may have a surprise later on. Let's see what's that. July, it's the current life challenge, your career challenge or something. Not which may have an influence or impact on your relationship. So in August, it's normal. You want to escape the problem. You do not want to see the problem anymore. And the Lord actually tells you this is a challenge or a test for you and Him. Okay, so that's August. And in September, is that both of you are now recovered and both of you know what's the problem and both of you are prepared to go together again. Like, okay, if you have problem, let's go do it together. If you are sad, let me know, I will help you. That's what he's telling you. Okay, so that's in July, August, September. This is in October. So basically July, August, September, you have to be really careful about yourself, because this challenge is not going to be easy and it lasts 3 months. So the first 2 months, July, August, basically are the worst. You need to really prepare for it. July, August, September, October. Okay, let's see what's going on with November. I'm not sure you have a career or you're working or not. In November, it's a month where you will meet new people, you will have new different ideas coming in your life. It's more to the career stuff. November basically is not about conception. It's more to the career. You will meet new people, you will plan how do you want to do your things, your life, all these things, and you always have a chance, good opportunities for you to do better in your career. It seems like it's not the fertility reading. So in December, it's that you may have a chance to get conception. You may have a chance to get conception in December. But let's see, but what? But you are given a choice for now in December. You have the chance to get conception. See, it's positive. But the choice is on you. Because for now, the first thing first, you must solve the relationship problem, number 1. Number 2 here is you got to choose between, it's either a career or family. Which one do you want to choose? That's in December. So I will classify it as 50-50, provided you have fulfilled the first 2 conditions, the relationship problem, and also which one do you want to choose. See, have you seen this? My left is this and my right is this. So they speak. This is here, my baby is here. Which one do you want to choose? So it's very obvious. So for the July to December, it seems like you actually can have both, but you need to be balanced. And it seems that your focus will be on career more, if I'm not mistaken. You like money. All of us like money. But you need to be balanced if you want to get conceived. My advice for you. So that's July to December. The next one is, okay, you have January and February. So January, February. For January wise, I see hopes coming for conception. December wise would be, let's see, December. Not December, February, sorry, my bad. January and February. Okay, you have, wait. January to February. Okay, so it seems that conception would be in February. Okay, now January to February basically my cards. Okay, January, sorry, my cards, love them. Okay, January to February, it's that you need time. Because both of you are undergoing through the evolution of relationship, and it's to the kind of how do I say, it's husband. If you are both married, it's husband and wife. If not, it's boyfriend girlfriend. So if both of you are husband and wife, that would be, it's time how to learn to be a good mother and father. That's in January time, the evolution time, where both of you will be asked to be a good mother and father, at the same time maintaining the role of husband and wife. If you haven't married, then that's why I see marriage possibilities there. But if you haven't married, then it's the boyfriend and girlfriend. Boyfriend and girlfriend is moving to another stage where marriage, and then with conception. Okay, so it depends how early you want to do it. So for me, I say January you have hope, and both of you wants to do things looking at the long term. What do you want to do in January? So in February, I see conception. Time is coming. Okay. Family. So probably preparation for something. It is either to prepare things for conception or marriage. Depends whether you have married or not. Okay. So apparently it seems like a good celebration in February. And just that sometimes you have a doubt, like 50-50, oh, should I continue or not? So just something very minor. So my prediction is February. Okay, for you. Of course, be careful of the conditions I've said earlier. So the whole entire cards is that you can get conceived. But the problem is the relationship. Have you sorted out your relationship problem? I think you have doubt. And also, I'm not sure that yes, the relationship so far so good, but probably, I don't know, it is you or him, it's that he or you would think it's not the time to conceive, even though you can get conceived. So even though you have married, let's say you have a child and he is not prepared to have another one, that's when you have married. If you haven't married, then it's normal, the time is not here yet. So January to February will be the time that when things could get better. So whether he would be with you or not during conception. So let's see. Okay, let's see. I remember. Oh yeah, the gender, right? Okay, wait. How many children? Will he stay with me when I'm pregnant? Yes, he will stay with you when you are pregnant, and it's the karmic relationship. It's not a bad thing, but it's something from the past until now, and both of you are required to solve the problem. Apparently, it seems that he is avoiding the conception problem, so it's obvious. I think it's same, and this one is that most likely yes. So for now, you are that's actually both of you are quite similar in nature. That's why both of you are managed to synchronize or gel together because of the similar character. So one of you has very strong career, but I don't know is who. The other one is still like a novice, still climbing to it. So that's why both of you most likely will stay together during the conception. Okay, and then How will my pregnancy be? Gender first. I haven't done your gender yet. Okay, so again, your relationship problem has not been solved, i.e., it's not stabilized, i.e., it's not stable enough to have second baby or conception. So it will be the Ten of Wands is actually asking me, no point asking this question, but if you insist, it will be a baby girl. Okay, and then stay with, yes, it will stay with you. How will my pregnancy be? How many children will I have? Close it first. Pregnancy has no problem. It's quite stable. Oh. Okay. Okay. He is afraid to have many children. That's one thing. Okay. Your pregnancy, it's fine. It's no problem. It's smooth. But your boy, or your husband had something to tell you. I don't want to get conceived for now. Not so soon. I need time. Please let me breathe. I need my time really. And I want to focus on my career. So I think that's what that's from him. I think I would rather have a stable financial first, like a sword. Then I will have a chair for me to sit down and decide when to have conception. So for now, if you ask me whether I want to get conception or not, I don't think it's the time. Let's say if you're married, I don't want to have a second baby for now. It's not the time yet. So that's the message from him. How many children will I have? The problem hasn't been solved. It's difficult to ask, but it's most likely a 2. It seems that the second one may have a chance to get a baby girl, but the second one can change after your first conception. After your first delivery. Okay, so that's it. Okay. So when will you conceive? The earliest is February, but that's problem with the relationship. Solve that out first. Then only you talk about that. Okay, Gabi, my princess Gabi. Okay, so I will leave it here and upload it later. If you find this is interesting, enjoy, and resonates, please do leave a feedback on my album. Thank you. Oh my gosh, my face. Okay, thank you.